Hey guys, yesterday if you watched my video that said the video called watch this video or something like that, um, yeah, I had my hair all lion teased and I promised that I would show you how to do that, and I'm going to. So, yeah, first of all, just have a hot straightener and we're gonna straighten in our hair, and then we're gonna start with the poofing. So you're going to need a mega spray, and you can use just any super spray. Preferably don't use a freeze spray. If you use Got To Be, that is a very, very bad hairspray for your hair. It dries it out. But I'm not saying don't use it. If you have a good conditioning system, it's an awesome way to use it. But if you're going to use Got To Be, the dome spray, the freeze spray, whatever you want to call it, do not spray it and then later on straighten your hair over it. That's gonna kill your hair. I get some lighting going on in here. Okay, so we are going to start with straightening our hair. And I wear extensions, so my hair is down here, and you know, yeah, these are glue in, by the way, if you're just wondering. And one of them is falling out in the back, and I have not glued it back in, but it's fine because I'll do that later. Um, if you want to know how to put glue and extensions in, I have a video of that. Just go to my page and just scroll down through my videos, and it shouldn't be too far from this one, but it is below it. But yeah. Oh, and if you don't watch my hair videos regularly, what I'm doing right now is just aligning a thin piece comb with my straightener, just so it'll align all of the hair follicles, and it will prevent splitting ends somewhat. You know, it's better than like just running a straightener down your hair, and it works a lot faster on getting your hair straight. And I have a knot right there. And yeah, I did just kind of wake up, so I still have the same shirt on from yesterday because I changed it like about 11 o'clock. I was like, I'm gonna wear this. So at 11 o'clock I put this on and went to sleep in it, and I still haven't changed wardrobe, just in case you're wondering. And right here is the piece. Just saying. I don't feel like pulling all my hair up in the different pieces and straightening it. Normally I'd do that. Where is this at? Okay. Doesn't have to be perfectly straight because most of this we're going to be poofing and you won't even be able to tell. But we'll probably run over it again with the straightener in a second. I don't like to do too much at one time. Stresses the hair. Okay. Now we're going to straighten this part. There we go. And we're going to pull as much of our bangs over as possible. Like that. Okay. And now we're going to start with our lion tease. Yay. It's my favorite part. I'm gonna need a mirror, so see what I can do with this. Alright. Hopefully this is gonna work. I gotta get some hairspray too. And I use a whole bunch of different kinds. Mostly I go in between Tresemme and Aussie. I really like those two brands. Tresemme, if you're wondering, I use the purple can. It's a 5-star hold. And if you're familiar with Tresemme, they have different color cans for different, ranges of what you're going to do. Right now I'm teasing the fringe, if you're wondering why. It's because it gives it a nice little poof. And you'll have these little bits of fuzzies, just run your comb over them. And then we're going to spray that. Just like this. go, very simple. Okay. Now we're going to start with our tease. Um, Basically this is the part you should have right here and just over. So I think I have too many bangs. I can't tell at this point, but just we're gonna have to. I can't. This is hard to do because the cam is opposite of what I am, I think. Or it's just really hard to do in the cam. All of that. Okay, and right here. So this is our part. It doesn't have to be completely straight. You don't want it to look too, like you tried too hard, I don't think. But then again, you just take this however you're going to want to do it. And you're going to need a hair bow at this point. What we're going to do is we're going to start with our back layers, okay? And then we're going to do the front. And my hair has already been straightened before this, so I didn't straighten all my hair, but make sure your hair is all straight and stuff. Alright, that's fine right there. Okay. Alright, so just start combing out your layers back there, and since mine has still got some what I call leftovers from yesterday, it's still got little pieces where I teased it. If you had a brush, that would be easier, but I like to use a comb through my hair. Alright, so take your thin piece comb, preferably if you had a teasing comb. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's not too different, but it works a lot faster. So we're going to tease like that. Come down at an angle and you curve it in. And then we're going to spray. Make sure you get the roots really good. If you're using a free spray, you need to back up a little bit because free sprays they have follicles in them in the spray, and those little particles actually, if you get it too close to your hair, it'll look like dandruff. So we're just gonna tease really good at the roots and let the top fall because you'll see why in a second. I'm only really going through 2 layers here, and then just gently, you're not combing near the roots, more just trying to get it the way you want it here. Alright, that's our first. We'll just spray that now. Hope you guys aren't tender-headed. Thankfully I'm not. I was born hard-headed, and that has to do with several different things, but I don't even know what I'm saying. It's really early in the morning here. It's like, actually really it's not that early. It's about 12-11 p.m. But it feels really early because I stayed up till like 3 o'clock in the morning last night, so just too early for me personally. We're gonna fix all of this in a second. This layer doesn't matter too much as long as you have a little bit of volume. That way, you just have something enough to push this up a little bit more. This is the layer you're gonna need to spread out with. Where's that other comb? I had another comb. My nose is itching. I scratched my nose with the comb. Okay. Now we're going to pull right here back because all of this will be teased as well. And just start getting our layers together. Okay, and now this other layer that we haven't teased yet. I can't see what the hell I'm doing here. Okay. Alright. Now that we got everything teased, we're gonna spray it before we start like formatting it. Just go ahead and comb it all together. Try not to comb off the tease too much. But it's okay if you do, because we're gonna tease even more. Okay. We're just getting everything big. I like how I said that. You kind of want to get it like if you want a messy look, you can. The video last night I had more of a clean look, like it was less, you know, I don't know, it was more dome-like structure, I guess you could say. I'm having a weird stuttering S problem thing this morning. I don't know why. If your fringe does this thing where it like wants to fall and stuff, you just tease it together and spray. It might take you a couple times, but you'll get it. Because mine does that a lot and it really makes me mad. You just want to get as much bangs as possible. Mirror almost fell. Okay, and you can get this as big as you want it. You can get it even bigger. Thick hair, great for this. This is a great thick hair thing. Mine's more of thin hair, but I have a lot of it just because I have so many extensions. So yeah. Oh, tip here. A lot of people like your right side, since most people part their hair towards the left and you have more hair on your left side. You're gonna and you have this thing and this is just too flat, but right here is big where you tease it and you just can't get this part up. Okay, normally people are going at this angle, go at this angle, the opposite angle that you normally go at, and it'll get your roots up just like that. I figured this out like last night. I was like, oh, because I always have that issue, and I was like, I need to figure out a way to fix this because it's something that really makes me mad. Okay. This is just kind of a touch and go type thing. Um, Now I'm going to be fixing everything. This is more of a wild look part. If you want to keep it all poofy and, not completely fixed. But me being OCD, I'm going to fix it the way I want it. But this, just fix it however you want it. This could be your dream right here, or, I want everything kind of come together. Look. See? You got pieces going in different directions. I I don't know. It's not that I don't like it. I think it looks good. It just, I'm weird, so I'm going to do this. But yeah, you guys can fix it however you want. All right, almost done here. All right, and now I'm gonna show you guys.